Hey up guys, welcome back. How's it going? Hope you're well. Well, sorry for a lot of trucking on the channel at the moment, but it's I don't know, it just works when you it just helps you chill out on that, you know. So that's what we're doing. I definitely need to get a longer cable for this, man. Right, let's go. So do we have GoPro? Oh, we do. We're flickering? No, we're not. Excellent. We've got GoPro. I dulled the image down a little bit because I did feel like it was really bright. Right, so just a heads up for you. Plan today. Got a oh, that is on, yeah. Right, plan today. Got another truck. So on the old DAF. So it's a 214 or 241 it is. Beautiful truck. So what we're gonna do is the plan is we're in the top of promods at a place called Kirk Ness, I think, or Kirk something. I don't know if you can read that there. So started there. I got myself down to this quarry, and then we're going to do a 400-mile job all the way down into Nickhill or Nickisle. I don't know. I can't read, so that's my excuse. Right. Oh, just to pick the job up. She's only got 300 horsepower, so it's not the most powerful truck in the world. But yeah, I dulled the GoPro down a little bit. If you've got a problem, let us know, and I'll turn the brightness back up again. But I watched the stream back and it looked a little bit, it did look a bit bright, if I'm honest. Hiya Sam. Yeah, you had a good stream, I hope. Right, just before we get cracking on, I've just noticed that's crashed. I'll try it again. There we go, she's working now. Trucks went well, project cars not so much. What's up with project cars like, bud? Oh, I'm pleased you're all enjoying Sam's stream, it's good, man. Right, hopefully you can see okay anyway. I think we're good. Yeah, I think I might have got this wrong. I think she's gonna struggle. 33 ton. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ah, I got you there, Sam. Hey, if you live closer, you could come round the stream on the blue rig if you want. More than welcome to, buddy. It's there to be used. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I've never been up this road before, so. Right, I'll have to take our time, I reckon. Oh, this could end. This hasn't started well, has it? Is my trailer beached? I think it is, you know. Oh god. We might require a new truck if I'm honest. She's not got the most power in the world. We got crawler gears? Nah, we haven't. Oh, nah, she's not going. This is not going to go well. I might have to start again. She's not going up here, is she? Bugger. Oh well. We'll give up. The question is, do I stick with an old truck or do I just go for it? Shall I go get me Scania out? I mean, I'm going up that hill whether you like it or not, but I'm not going up in that truck. Bugger. Right, so I've got a DAF, I've got an 09, Scania, Scania S, new Scania. Scania T will get up there. Yeah, my Scania T will monster up there. F10 Volvo, 500 horsepower. I reckon that thing will get up. Right, we'll take the Volvo. Yeah, for my setup, you're looking between like 5 and 8ish. That's what you're looking for. So around about that range. Not as much as that, like, but yeah, 5 to 8, that sort of range. It's a lot. I get it. All right. I'm not going up it in an Iveco. It's not happening. Right, so we'll go back to where we were. Sorry about this. I genuinely thought it would have got up. I thought it would have been a slow one, like, but right. Yeah, off to bed, mate. You have a good one, pal. You have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna get up this hill. What she did? That truck didn't like it. That truck did not like that. Right, so back to the quarry. I'm just gonna fly down to the quarry, so yeah, I'm not gonna be on all night, so I want to get this done tonight if I can. Hopefully we've got a job here. Oh Jesus. Not much of a job. Bear with us, will you? We'll get this done. I had it all set up ready to go as well. Gutted, man. Gutted. Right, we'll turn that off and we'll go for a wee nap. Right, what does that give us? Any more jobs? Caterpillar dump truck. Nah. Nothing interesting anyway. Come on, give us a job. I need to start using speed editor, man. Ah, that's the way I want to go. I want to go that way. Right, what's the tonnage here? 13 ton, 23 ton. Right, we'll take the heavier one. That'll do us. Right, let's see how this goes, man. This is going to be interesting. I got reverse. Oh, there she is. I got the GoPro working, yeah. This truck shouldn't sound like this though. I don't know why this truck sounds like this. Oh god, it's all gone wrong. I was just wanting a nice calm collective stream, man. Let's just double check I've got Volvo sound mods in. Where are we here? I don't think I put a mod in for that Volvo 10 sound. So Volvo F10. DAF open pipe sound, that's in. Ah, Volvo F10 edited. F10, F12. So that one doesn't work. It should still have the right sound though. Do you think? You think I'm doing something wrong? Ah, we'll go with that sound. I'm not happy with it, but it's a good job, so that'll do. Right, going to bed. See you all tomorrow in Calais. Have a good one, bud. Have a good one. Indeed, indeed. Where else are we? Hello. I did have a good day. Yeah, really chilled, man. I'm pleased I've been able to get a bit of streaming done as well, so which is nice. I don't normally stream on a Sunday, so she's spot on. Alright, let this load. It will take all week, I think. Ah, good. I've got crap sound. I had good sound on VR in this truck. It's the only thing, you never know what's what. I need to take that sound mod out, I think, to be honest. I think that ruins a lot of my sound, to be fair. Yeah, okay. Crap sound, but we'll deal with it. I didn't have bad sound in my other truck though. I don't know. We'll get it eventually. See you later, buddy. Have a good one. I don't mind this sound, but it's not very authentic, you know. Alright, have to take our time up here. Right, a good thing is it's not a long trailer. Tons more power, man. It's the 7, mate. The 8 isn't out yet. Ah, I'm gutted my truck sounds poo. I should have brought my scanny. Yeah, well. Oh, she definitely doesn't like 5th. Oh, she's a steep hill. Yeah, 4th low. Tons of power. Tons of power. Right, we're going right here. All hitting out. Lovely. Not bad. Hiya, cool cookie. Let's see what you want to see me job, do you? The trailer, you mean, or where I'm going? I already showed where I was going, like. Oh, you want to see my trailer? Absolutely, man. There you go. There she is, F10 with a 23 ton on the back. We're just going to be taking it steady, like. But yeah, I'd say from the earlier stream I did, I dulled the GoPro down just a little bit. So I know people said it was perfect, but it did seem a bit bright. It's the sound I use in multiplayer. Yeah, this truck's got a really good sound on it, like a really good sound, and I can't get it to work. Slightly annoying. Gutted, man. I should have just brought my scanny out. I know the sound works on it. Don't know why the normal sound doesn't work on this. Right, where else are we? You just won an auction for a T3 TH. Awesome, pal. Oh, I need to turn that off. Sorry. GoPro noob, I keep forgetting to turn the always on off, so my bad. It'll come back on. I'll turn it off when I pull over. Yeah, I smashed my Hero 5, so I bought a 7. With the help of everyone else, so... This hill's ridiculous, man. And then I'll get my Hero 5 back in about 4 to 6 weeks, so... Hey Joshua, how's it going? Yeah, got it exchanged, yeah. Yeah, it's brand new, so that wasn't a problem. Oh, it was disappointing yesterday, but got it sorted now. HDMI cable as well was at fault. Not the HDMI cable I was using. It's the type of HDMI cable that I have in my room. I have about 14, 15 of these, and I've got 6 10-meter ones, and they run really well for 4K. But yeah, they don't work on a GoPro because they're skinny. If you look at it compared to this cable, because they're skinny, they don't carry enough power through, so it's creating black pixels on the screen. So it was supported and it did work, but it was creating like pixels on the screen. I'm gutted I'm in a crap sound truck. What a road, man. My DAF sounded better than this. Oh well, we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll do this in VR actually. That'll be a good laugh. Right, where else are we? Why is my hand shaking? Force feedback, yeah. I mean, I do have shaky hands generally, but... I am sitting at quite a high rev, but she won't pull if I go any lower. It's taking some load to get up here, Jesus Christ. Alright, we've only got 450 miles to do. I'm so tempted to put this back and get a Scania. Just lose the job and get a Scania, man. So tempted. I don't know why the sound's not working on this mod, because this mod, the sound is stunning. It's dead old and like, it just sounds like a proper diesel. Sounds awesome. Right, where else are we? Oh, nice one, Ryan. Cool, cool. Yeah, got both my tickets, yeah. Got me and my dad's. Indeed. I got the new gimbal on order as well. That'll be here tomorrow. So, I'll be taking the gimbal, the GoPro 7 and a load of batteries with us to Truckfest, so... Yeah, it'll be pretty cool, man. I'm not bothered, mate. I don't mind giving them some money, you know. I don't have a driving license, so I'm not allowed to drive, mate. Legally. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, reverse. I'm thinking I'm in a Scania. My bad. Engine brake sounds alright though. Oh, I bet the Kenworth would sound nice down here. Yeah, of course I do, yeah, but I can't ignore all the questions, you know. It wouldn't be fair to people, especially new people coming in. It doesn't bother me. Like, I don't do it on the racing streams, but as much. But on the truck streams, I don't mind. I do ignore a fair few, like. Darren, I did, but this is a different profile. This is promods. This. I'm so tempted to scrap this truck though. Can't believe I'm stuck with my multiplayer sound. I'm gutted. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad sound, but for this type of truck, it's not great. I'm going Monday, so I won't see you. Ah, that's a shame, bud. Yeah, I'll only be there on the Sunday. But I will be doing a meet-up at the ETS booth. And I'll be putting the time on the Facebook group. Hi Lee Quinn, how you doing? Aye, see you later buddy. Yeah, take it easy man. Oh, this is mint. Hiya Ed, how's it going? Oh, nice build man. Yeah, look, beautiful build that Mike. You'll love it mate. Steady away. Oh, always mate, always Ed, always. You know me man. J2O mate, yeah, I don't know why, but I'm loving it. It seems really good, the new Pro mods, yeah. Engine brake is a must down here. Hi Trevor, how's it going man? I mean, I've got plenty of Monster in, like, I've got another 48 cans coming at the weekend, so... Yeah, plenty of the Monster. But, no, it's just nice to drink on a night time, you know? Yeah, super nice. Oh, I can't believe how long this road is, man. Yeah, so my wheels are a little bit darker from earlier, but I think the screens look not too bright now, like. Is this a new Pro mods? Yeah, it's 75 pence I think, or 80 pence, something like that. It's €1, so. I mean, if you've bought the old Pro mods, you do get 2 free downloads. But I just rebuy it again. I never use my free downloads. No point. A lot of work goes in between one to another, so. Just put. I just put in a couple that. Oh, nice one, Fox. You'll love it. It sounds stupid, but you just need it, man. Oh, I know, Dean. I don't get it, man. You need a TI for what, Mike? Ah, yeah. I know. I mean, that's what the plan is, to put a 2080 in here. Not that I'll see much upgrade, like, because the 1080 Ti, this For the Wind V Ti is stupid fast, like. But yeah, if I get a chance to put a 2080 in that, it'll free up a 1080 for my desk, you see. That's all it's waiting for. How are you doing today, Ed, anyway? Not too bad, I hope, mate. I do need to turn this always on the GoPro, so... Yeah, got the new GoPro, man. Did indeed, did indeed. Is a good card, got a 2070 in the sim rig. Ah, excellent, man. Top man. Oh, I love this road. I wish I brought my Scania up here though. Ah, yeah, got you there. 1440p monitors, yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, my monitors are becoming a bottleneck now, but I still like them. They look good. Oh, we've got to go all the way up there now. This is mint, man. Looks like you're playing spin tyres. I know, doesn't it? Right, what time are you going to be at Peterborough? I'm setting off at... I don't know what time I'll be there, but if you join the Facebook group community, not the page, but join the group, and I'll be putting a time on where I'll be at that time. So I'm going to be at the Euro Truck booth, and then I'll put what time I'll be there on, and I'll be there for an hour and a half, so you can pop by and say hello if you want. Oh, she didn't like that. No, handbrake doesn't work. No. I got up steeper hills than this, man. We got it, man. Clutch control for the win. Right, yeah, it has. Well, it hasn't been a year, no, but I went to Chuckfest Edinburgh last year, but I don't live there anymore, so Peterborough this year, thanks to a subscriber coming and picking me up. Which is pretty cool, man. Right, log yard here. I think we're going to drop down onto a road now, I'm not sure. Truck driver coming to console looks really good, yeah. It'd be nice that you guys have got something to play as well, you know. Yeah, okay, Tony, you have a good sleep, bud. You take care. Ah, tarmac. I've got a funny feeling it's not going to be the best road in the world, so... Right, how do you get on when you get out? Oh, no, you can ask that. That's alright. You don't need to delete it. Why do you use a GoPro when I stream? Because it looks better than that. Simple. That's not, like, that experience to you guys is not what I see. What I see is this, my cockpit. So, I just want to try and portray what I see, so... No, Mike, feel free to ask that again. I didn't get a chance to read it, bud. No problem. I read some of it, but I didn't read all of it. Oh, thank God. Tarmac. Kind of forgot what side of the road I was on there. Sorry, pal. My bad. Right, where else are we? Sorry, Mark, I thought... Yeah, we do try and keep them out. Yeah, we do. I don't like talking about it too much, but when you get regulars in like Mike and that, and he's just asking a genuine question, I don't mind. So, his question is, how do you get on when you're out with the teasers? Just the same, mate. Just crack on until I fall over. It's simple things like not standing in front of a child or an elderly person. You know, not getting into big crowds and things like that. You know, don't stand in front of water. You know, it's just being sensible in that front, but pretty much just crack on until I drop, and then I'll have people with me to put me, make sure my head's not bashing off the concrete. And same as last year when I went to Truck Fest, just crack on until you deck it, and then get back up again and crack back on again. Simple as that, really. Technically, if I'm out, I should be using a wheelchair, but I'm not as bad as I was last year or the year before, so I'm only having like 3 to 5 a day at the most at the moment on a good day, so at the end of the day. But if it's a bad day, like, I will take the chair with us, 100%. Right, where do you get the stickers from for the steam wheel? They're actually magnetic badges from a company that sell OSP dashboards. So if you put in Google OSP dashboard, you'll go onto their website and you can buy them. They come with a magnetic holder to go in the middle, and then you get 3 badges with it, with a €10 deal. So, but yeah, I mean, obviously I've got loads, but yeah, they're just magnetic, so they stick to each other, as you can see. So yeah, they're just magnetic, and then you can just change them over. It's just one of them things, Andrew. You just crack on until it happens. It will happen, so deal with it when it happens and get on with it. Yeah, if you've got like an aftermarket wheel, it does finish it off, in my opinion. Oh, come on, £1,000 fine. I wasn't going that fast. Oh, I was doing 18 in a 6. My bad. 6 mile an hour. Can't even do 6. Jesus. Right. I'm speeding. I'm doing 7 mile an hour. How the hell do you do 6 mile an hour? Tell you what, I'll set the cruise control. Oh, it won't let me because it's too low. Yeah, it won't let us. Right, I get carbon fibre, delete for my Momo. Ah, yeah. Got you there, man. This dash is from Sim Racing Hardware, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's good and it's lovely, but I would highly recommend getting an OSP dashboard. Far better for the money. Far better. Andrew, it's not positivity, mate. It's just, you know, a couple of years ago I did roll up in a ball, and I did think about getting rid of myself in that way. Not to bring the stream 2 down, but yeah, it did get bad, but you gotta look at the things you can do, you know, instead of looking at what you can't do. And, you know, yes, because I'm not in a wheelchair and I am walking around, yes, I could hit my head off of concrete, and yes, I could die, but at least I've died trying at the end of the day, instead of just rolled up in my bed doing nothing. Yeah, don't speak about them, I know. I wouldn't take a sponsor off them, to be honest. It's not, for the money, it's just not worth it. So because I changed motherboards and I couldn't get the onboard graphics working with my graphics card. I mean, to be fair, I didn't try very hard, but the quickest option when I was trying to get all 3 computers up and running was to just put this dash back on, so that's what I did. But I will go back to the OSP 100%, and I will end up getting another OSP for the other rig, definitely. Austin, I'm not turning the stream into my health stream at the end of the day. There's a video in the description to show what causes it, but basically it's just a brain injury, so it's not epilepsy. We're hauling gravel, I think. I think it's gravel. It's a gravel type of doofy, you know. Crushed stone is what we're hauling. There you go. That gives you a better view of it. Yeah, I've got a real car mod on, so it puts proper cars in, you know. I might have darkened the GoPro a bit much, do you reckon? I think my wheel's gone a bit dark now. It's trying to get the screens right, it's quite difficult, you know. Right, yeah, these roads are epic, man. They're dead bumpy as well, which is mad. See you later, Jake. Have a good one, buddy. It's a nice truck. I don't like the sound though. This is a generic V8 sound that I use on multiplayer, you know. I'm only doing 25 mile an hour. It feels like I'm doing 100. I know, I really want to buy a tablet to go here, to put all the map stuff and that on. It's definitely something I'm going to add. It's just getting around to it, you know. But that's just, I want that. That road beat you. Oh, it's a hell of a road, isn't it? Definitely going to bring the Scania down here. If we get this dropped and we've still got time, we'll go and get the Scania out and we'll turn around. Hell of a road though. Right, looks fine just to mention. Oh, it's a tree, bud. Yeah, you don't think that does look too dark down here then? You're okay with that? Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say I can try this road on VR if you want. I can do a bit of VR tomorrow. But no, I'm trucking tomorrow night as well, so no, I'll be farming through the day tomorrow. Right, let's get some speed up, man. I got stuck on a hill. Did you? Jesus. Looks good my end. Can't tell you wearing a red top. It reflects in the wheel. Ah, yeah, got you. Yeah, I had it a little bit brighter this afternoon, but I felt like the game and that was just too vibrant, you know. But I don't know. I need to turn the GoPro off anyway, so I can turn off the auto shutdown. So I'm going to pull over in a minute to turn that off. Now let us know if you want me to brighten it back up again to see if it looks better, but it's up to you really. Morning Rogue, how's it going? Doing well myself, mate, thanks for asking. Oh, it's definitely sharper, yeah, 100%. No. It depends what you're doing with it. It honestly depends what you're doing with the 5, but in my opinion, apart from the image quality is definitely sharper, there's no doubt, but if you run studio lighting, you can't run 60 frames. You can run 150, that's it. So if you run studio lighting, you have to turn it on to PAL mode, which you didn't have to do on the 5. So yeah, if you're running with a lot of like high power lighting, or you're going to be like yeah, if you're going to be like walking around, say, a shopping centre or Tesco's and you're vlogging, then you can't run 1080p 60, which is stupid. Absolutely stupid, which you could do on the 5. So, and the other thing is, the hyper smooth thing's great, but it is massively delayed, so it's no good for live streaming. It's a huge delay on the stabilisation, man. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, some of the really key features on the 7 you can't use for streaming, so... No, Mike, I know what you mean, man, but it just, a lot of people who vlog on a daily basis, like Adam LT and people like that, they might walk in to say B&Q or something. Oh, right, I just need to turn this GoPro off. Hang on. Yeah, they might walk into B&Q or something like that. Well, we Home Depot over there, but you know what I mean. They're just vlogging their day. It's not good if you've got to keep turning 60 frames on and off all the time. Like, that's just, yeah, not practical in my opinion. Right, I'm just going to turn this off. Right, is it under general? Auto power off. Go away. Never. Lovely. Right, I'll put it back to where I had it this afternoon. Just out of curiosity to see if you lot notice a difference. Can we see your setup? You can see it in the there's a video in the description for it, mate. Nice mountain lake view. It's nice up here, man. Yeah, it's beautiful. No, I just got another 7, buddy. Yeah. Alright, I just need to make sure the GoPro's actually on. There we go. She's on. Right, so that's the settings that I was running earlier. So it makes the bottom of the screen a bit brighter, but I don't know if it makes the screens too bright. Do you know what I mean? So trackball was doing my nutting with the direct drive. That means you've got shake on your rig though. Like, this rig doesn't move, man. It's stupid. Ah, that looks better, does it? Yeah, so that's me not dulling it down. So that's it. It's normal brightness. So that's fine. Yeah, it makes this bit a little bit brighter. Like my hands and that are a little bit brighter. So looks better like this. Yeah. P1. But why are you getting movement though? I can jump up and down on this thing and it won't move. Stupid. It did move though when I had the rubber feet on, and I had to take the rubber feet off because I was getting ever so slight movement in the whole rig. But the wheel deck and all that doesn't move at all. Like the rig itself doesn't move at all. Don't get me wrong, I understand direct drive's like powerful and that, but I've stood on the wheel deck on this a few times, and yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting to have a go and see if it does shake the rig. As I say, I did have to take the feet off my rig. That definitely does move. There's one thing I didn't like. Still need a spray tan. I can add more colour to my hands, but this is the actual colour that I am. So this is my actual colour. So it's what I look like in real life. Yeah, I did dull it down a little bit, but people say it looks better brighter, like Oz. But yeah, I had dulled it down. I just turned it back up. But it is quite a vibrant map, this, to be fair. Yeah, how is Charlie doing, Oz? Oh mate, not again. Get him to the hospital, man. Ah, right, okay, got you there. Enough to move a trackball. Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. This is something I never have move, you know. But again, I don't have direct drive, so it'll be interesting to see what it'll be like. Got a nurse coming out tomorrow. Ah, cool, man. That'll be good. Hopefully, let us know though, mate, please. I need another J2O. Oh no. I should have just brought two up with us. Question is, do we get the scan? We're gonna get the scan you out next, I reckon. Definitely. I like having the real car mod in. That does definitely help. Little Renault Clio coming past. It's mint. I need to take this sound mod out. Definitely. Right, congrats on the 151. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's still moving quick, man. I do need a bell, mate, but there's no one else awake in the house. Yeah, it's a Jazzy Cat one, yeah. Yeah, it works really, really well. I kind of want to put my foot down, but it's a hell of a road. I really want to take that that DAF out next door. I think that DAF is lovely to drive. Loving the V3, definitely a workout compared. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. V3s are beautiful. It just takes a while to get used to the load cell type of thing, you know. Hey Sam, how you doing, bud? Good old engine braking, man. The clutch is the main one for me. Nah, load cell, like when you go from a potentiometer to a load cell, what a difference. 100%. I do need to put a fridge in the room, you're right. I do actually, I am going to put one in eventually. The amount of times I get a drink in the day, like, what? Oh mate, I can't get over how nice it is up here, like, it's stunning. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do another job, I think. I mean, I'm good till half one-ish, so question is, do I get another drink, you know? Right, can you fast forward to night, please? I can honestly turn the GoPro down again if you want. If you do feel like it's just too bright, I don't mind. But it is bright on here, like, even on the screens. I know, I'm off the monster a little bit at the moment. I still have one a day now and again, like. Hey Liam, indeed I am. How did you guess? Right, in the map, I'm up the top of the map, top right on promods. I want to see it at night, lights, yeah. Ah, got ya. Yeah, she's struggling. Tips, I mean, honestly, the best tips I can say is just be yourself. And just enjoy it, do it for you, don't do it for other people. If you're gonna live stream a lot, you will make mistakes, and the problem is they're on live. So if you haven't got thick skin, and you know, and you don't like making mistakes in front of people, then it'll not be for you. But I have looked at monster fridges, funny enough. I actually have indeed. I am indeed, am I? Yeah. It doesn't bother me, like, I can bully myself better than anybody can bully us, so. Yeah, I mean, videos are definitely not for me. I tried it, I just hate editing. And I'm going to take some video at Truckfest, but I don't think I'm going to edit it that much. Like, I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy that fake, cut down, you know, I don't know, I like live stuff. I like what I do. I've contacted them, mate. And same as Fnatic, never even got back to us, so. Oh, this GoPro is definitely better, yeah. Yeah, indeed. It's definitely got some flaws to it, though. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, image quality overall, it is definitely better than the 5. But it should be. It's 2 generations newer, so there's a lot of features on it that I'll just never get any use out of because I'm only going to use it inside, you know. It's not easier to stream though, because the biggest problem with streaming is if you're going to read the chat, it takes you out the game. So imagine on a night when you normally game, you get right into your game. Well, reading chat can really take a person out of the game massively. Marco, sorry buddy, I don't know what's up, mate. I must have missed your chat, my bad. Oh, these roads are tremendous, man. Absolutely insane. Yeah, because my HDMI cables that I normally use don't work. I'm on a very short cable at the moment, so I can't charge the GoPro as I use it. So I've got my spare batteries sitting here, so if we need another battery, we'll put another battery in. Right, you love us all too much though. Indeed, mate, indeed. Respect from Lithuania. Well, respect to you too, buddy. God, the roads are bumpy as hell here. It's mad. This is awesome. Yeah, I gotta get the old DAF out though. Oh, there's some hellish mods on AC, but I just use AC for drifting. I use like iRace and Project Cars 2 and Race Room for all my racing. Yeah, well this is the sound we use on multiplayer, Dean, but for some reason the actual truck sound's not coming through and I don't know why. But I just installed it tonight off my other computer, so I'm wondering if I forgot to install the sound mod. Oh, got a bit of rain coming on. I got a button for my wipers. I got my lights. Don't have wipers, I don't think. Well, I've got a button for my wipers. That seems like something I would have set up. Ah, there she is. There she is, man. I definitely think you can see the day changing in colour better now. Definitely. One of the reasons I just wouldn't have gone direct drive before the podium anyway was because I just wanted my wheels. I love having multiple wheels. Always did, even when I had Thrustmaster, Logitech, I had an F1 wheel for it. I had a couple of aftermarket wheels. I've always liked having multiple wheels. So that's why I wouldn't never have gone the OSW or anything like that, because yes, you can get them converted, but why? Why would you when the podium's coming, you know? So yeah, it'd be expensive to mod them all indeed. So that's what I mean. It's getting the like a DD1 or something like that, and I can take all the wheels I've got to it. So yeah, I'm more than happy to wait. God, the engine brake on this sounds awesome though. Have you, Sam? That's pretty cool, man. I know the police don't pull you over, mate, no. Hey Renz, how you doing, buddy? Right, we've got 150 mile left, and then we need to decide if we're going to do another job. I think we should get the old DAF back out, take it down some of these type of roads, you know. Right, where else are we? Hey Taz, how you doing? Absolutely brilliant, mate. Yeah, I had a great day today. Oh, we just hit 152,000. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Nice to know you're in as well. Thanks again, bud. I don't know. I'm loving the pro mods and that at the moment. I'm really enjoying the VR as well. And now I've got the thing that'll run it. You know, I'm loving it. I need to put a cable in that computer. That's the only thing I need to put in that computer. I'm losing like 80 frames a second because of the riser cable. I desperately need to put a cable in that, man. So I'll get that done after Truckfest. Ah, nice one, Dodders. What did you go for, bud? In the end? Coppers, man. Right, on we go. Right, getting another PC in a few weeks. Oh, no way. It's awful when that happens, man. I've been in that situation a few times, been very lucky I've had people to help, but yeah, if you don't, it's yeah, very, very difficult, man. Indeed. What we do like on the battery life, we've been live an hour, so we should have about 40%. Yeah, there we go, we're spot on. I mean, I'm lucky. I've not done a motherboard in yet. No, I'm lucky on that front. Like, my dad's motherboard's shot, I think. That's why my dad stopped streaming as much with us. So I can't wait to get his studio up and running for him. It's gonna be awesome, man. I just got the other drawers for his desk as well in today. Been trying to collect like a load of gear for him for when he's got his house sorted. Be awesome, man. Right, are you using the 20-inch adapter on the wheel? No, it's a 70mm PCB, so just bolt it straight to it. No adapter needed, mate. Right, I'm just gonna. This looks a really nice village, so seeing as though we're gonna drive past the garage, I'm just gonna pop in and get it bought. Fix it, Roy. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Car problems all sorted now. Oh, nice one, pal. Hope you well. Top man, top man. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, Dean. We had that happen with my wife, you know. Oh, no. Andrew, no. You use it if you've not got an adjustable rig, but you can use it or you don't have to use it. Obviously, on a rig like this, you don't need to use any sort of angled plate or anything. Country am I in now? Well, I'll show you where I am on the map because I can't pronounce half the places. So, is that Murmansk? I think, which is right at the top of the map. So it's right up here. So yeah, it's right up here. So you've got Oslo, Sweden, that sort of thing over here. You got Finland and that, and then all the way up here is where I am. I've not got that far to go, like. I was just gonna say that some companies don't pay until like 3, 4 in the morning, you know. Promods is awesome. If you've got all the DLC, Promods, you're daft not to have it, you know. Does it actually depend on your bank, does it? I didn't know that. It's my first wheel. Ah, cool, man, yeah. Top man. It's a good wheel for the money, like, there's no doubt. Ah, I got you there, Dean, yeah. Oh, we're going left. Nearly made a mistake. I made some mistakes this afternoon, man, Jesus. It's unreal. There's been some hellish roads out here. So yeah, I definitely think we'll get the DAF out, but we'll have to go for a light load with it. Right, I'm a truck driver and oh, nice one, man. Cool. Best game to play. I mean, probably my best game is Race Room, I would say. But I just can't play it as much as I would love to because of my hands, you know. Right. Over to the left. Ah, you like ATS? I can't get into it, like. Cannot get into it. I was just wondering why he didn't pull out, but I realised it was twin lanes. Right, I've got 92 mile left on this one. Some awesome roads out here. Then we'll need to sleep and get another truck out, you know. Right, PC specs. Well, some of them are in the description, but it's currently it's an i9 9900K with a 1080 Ti and 32 gig of RAM. Right, not too keen on it. P-Cars 2. Yeah, nah, Race Room for me, man. Race Room's the one. Race Room, iRace and that type of thing. Love it. But you've got to get into them, you know. They are more simulated than arcades, whereas okay, AC's pretty good on the simulation front, but oh no, race room for me, man, it's so drivable. The feeling of the cars and oh, just I love it, and the sounds are just incredible. But it depends what content you've got for it and that as well, you know, and how long have you spent on the force feedback settings and stuff like that, because race room's so detailed, man, so detailed. Yeah, I do, mate, absolutely. Yeah, I'll come over and race your Charlie one day, mate. Right, what was the name of the rig I had before the P1? It was a track race at RS6. That went to me dad. But for the money, if you were going to buy track racer, personally, I would buy... I'd just buy a SimLabs Evo, the GT1 Evo, you know. But if you need to save money, you're best off going to GT Omega. Like, Truck Fest is Saturday. Sorry, well, I've got people coming for it on Friday, Saturday. Some people are stopping here, but it's actually Sunday. Yeah, Sunday is the actual Truck Fest. I like that, man. Oh, bad crash. Bad crash. Jesus. That was a bad one, man. Ah, GT. What, are you liking it? You enjoying it? It's one of them games where you either love it or you hate it, you know. Ah, cheers, Andrew. Like it. Appreciate it, man. It is a legendary game, innit? It's just one of them games that'll just never get old, but I really wish they would update the game engine so people with modern computers can actually run the thing. It's slightly stupid. SimTech looks good, fairly cheap, around £290. Reviews look good. Yeah, I'd still go for the Evo though. It's so adjustable. You can add to it. It can take direct drive if you want it to. It's actually stronger than I thought it was going to be fair. Again, if you use the rubber feet on it, you get a little bit of movement, but take the rubber feet off and just stick it straight on the floor, it's unreal. But no, for 350 I would just go for the Evo. SimTech's nice, and I know you can get them about 270, I think I've seen them for. You still got to put a seat on it, and you can't add to it. So if you ever change your wheel, if you ever want to change your seating position or add shifters, button boxes, all that stuff, you can add to it. So 80/20 all day for me, all day, 100%. Yeah, I know. Don't get me wrong, if you've got like a standalone monitor stand, it's only the whole rig that moves. It's not, you know, it's not that bad. It really isn't. You just get a bit of shake out of it, but yeah, it don't. As I say, it's nice. You just, I wouldn't buy something you can't bolt aluminium onto. What you're doing there, if you buy something like that, is you're leaving yourself to upgrade in the future. You're going to buy another rig, you'll end up changing the whole rig. Where if you go 80/20, you won't change the rig at all. So that's it. It'd be a rig for life. Ah, good man, Mike. I like it. Building your own's the cheapest. I mean, by the time you put all the profile and all that, yeah, you can probably save yourself 50 to 100 quid over a SimLabs rig, but you don't get any of the CLC plates. Even the Evo's got a nice pedal plate. It's got a nice wheel deck, fully adjustable, you know. And then it's funny, I see people who've built a rig for like 60, 70 quid cheaper than a SimLabs rig, but then they're buying a SimLabs like keyboard mount because it's good. It's like, well, why not just give the company money? I mean, they do a good job, you know. The customer service is unreal. And they've definitely made some mistakes over the last few months where odd people have had bits missing when they bought stuff, but they're the first ones to put it right. Like, they're absolutely phenomenal. I love sim racing more than any other games I play on the channel. More than farming, more than trucking. I love sim racing. I just can't do it for a long period of time, unfortunately. I used to sim race, especially on iRacing, like 8 to 9 hours a day, man. It was awesome, but I just can't do it now, unfortunately. We're here. Yes, Scania power. Time to change trucks, man. I mean, if you need to save money so you can buy a wheel and pedals and computer and all that, making one out of wood's your best bet to start with, because you can pretty much make it for nothing, you know. Don't get me wrong, the P1 is a beautiful rig and it is super nice, super sturdy, stunning, but value for money wise, the GT1 Evo is incredible for the money. Honestly, it is absolutely incredible. It does everything and more so that you would need it to do. It's stunning. It's adjustable. It's just as sturdy as this. Honestly, it really is. Okay, if you threw direct drive at it, it might have a bit more wobble, but I don't think it would, to be honest. I'll see it once I get direct drive. I will try it on both rigs just out of curiosity, but it's so sturdy when you bolt it down tight. It's unreal. I had the V2.5 on there a while ago, no move at all. So yeah, it's just the same as the P1 really. It's a smaller footprint though. It's not as wide as this rig, but still a beautiful built rig. Right, we're here. I know, well, because my engine sound's not working, obviously, if my indicator's on, I just don't notice. Right. Lovely. So I want to go and buy the garage here, definitely. I'm going to go and get... Actually, I was going to go Scania, but I'm actually going to go back in my DAF. I want to drive that old DAF for a bit. It's a beautiful truck. Tell you what, the night time I think looks pretty good with the new GoPro on. Your night time looks alright. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Oh, I didn't see him. Didn't see him. Hero 7s are 320, but to be fair, a Hero 5 is still 250, so I mean it's not that much more than the Hero 5, and the Hero 6s are still like 299. So yeah, you know, it's the one to buy if you're after a GoPro. But if the 5 was say 200, maybe it's 190, I would have just bought another one. Yeah, got you there. The game is bright, like, to be fair, so, and as I say, if need be, I can dull it down a little bit, but I think it looks spot on. It's just about right. I did have it set on 50 Hz, which looked really, it looked really good, but obviously people were saying 100 Hz looks better. But then when you put it on 100 Hz, you do lose a bit of light, so you have to then change the camera settings. So I changed it again. I upped the ISO from 4800, but it still looks good. Well, it's the same as the 5, mate. It just comes basic, you know. Doesn't come with any accessories. Right, we'll go and get a... Oh no, we need to move garages first. Right, we'll move garages first. Right, where are we off to? So we're going back up this neck of the woods. I'm going to stay in this part of the map. So we'll go here and we'll get a job from here. I don't know what my GoPro is on like. I'll need to change the battery soon, I think. We're alright at the minute. GoPro 6, some people say it was the worst from them. I kind of agree, had no end of issues. But if you read about the 5, a lot of people said there was some... the 5 wasn't good. But I've only got good things to say about that camera. For what I use it for though, like, that's the thing. It depends what you as a person is using it for. Lovely. Right, let's get a job then. I'm going to stick to lighter loads with this. Not too light. Caterpillar dump truck. 33 ton. Yeah, I can't do 33 ton, man. That looks a nice drive. 17 ton. It's just too heavy with the truck that I've got. 100%. A nice 21 ton there. 3 ton of boats. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, perfect. 285 mile. Brilliant. I'll take that. Yeah, 300 mate. Yeah, 300 this one. I might need to drop the height down a bit in it. I think I'm sitting a bit high. It depends, because if you're going like on off-roading and that with it, it just doesn't like it, you know. Daft pull it all day. What, you want me to go for more than... You want me to go for 33? I know, because that's a good distance for me. I'm going to go with that, man. Because I'll actually get that finished. I think I need to move the height down in the old truck. Like, I think I'm sitting a bit high, if I'm honest. Right, I'm gonna get out of town and I'm gonna go and get myself another drink, man. Quite enjoying this, so I'll stay on a bit. I love this truck. Beautiful truck. Could do with an open pipe sound. The colours in the map just look stunning. This is a DAF, this, yeah. So that's it there. Yeah, so it's an F241, I think. Beautiful mod, honestly, absolutely beautiful. That Globetrotter that I was in though was an F10 mod. Yeah, really nice. Not the same as the one that's on Steam Workshop, like. Reset a tractor, yeah. Press the escape menu, go to the map, and then just click on the bit you want and then set reset. Right, change your magnet. It doesn't really matter, does it? I can change it if you want, like. No, I'm not tired today. I've had a great day. It's been brilliant, man. Oh, he's struggling a bit, like. Yeah, she's struggling a little bit. I mean, problem is, right, if I start revving it a bit higher, people complain. But with the older trucks, you tend to need to go up to about 1,500, 2 grand with them to get them moved. Once I go over like 1,500, it'll start picking up. Moves really, really well, man. Considering it's only 300 horsepower, it's not bad. Now she's struggling. Once you go under that 1,500 mark. That's just people, Andrew, you know. People think I'm like a type of guy where I'm like realism is key. I'm really not. Racing and that I do, but with trucking and farming, I just like playing the game, you know. Come on, 25 mile an hour is not enough. I hear the turbo coming. At about 1,600 RPM, she just starts climbing. It's unreal. Yeah, listen for it. Definitely works better over 1,500, like. Indicator from Alma is where I got mine from. If you're the type of guy that can make them, you'll probably make it for a bit cheaper, but yeah, I use mine all the time and I love it. She's flying now, boy. What a road. What a road. It's a man, Alma man shifter, that one, yeah. Accent, it's terrible, that's what it is. It's northeast of England, mate. We're getting up these hills. Right, does it not annoy me that I'm not driving on the other side of a lorry? No. I like left-hand drive. I've got used to it now. I've had left-hand drive like for the past 6 years, so when I first started sim racing, I noticed a lot of the race cars, a lot of rally cars and all that were only left-hand drive, so I thought, well, just set me rig up like that, you know. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I've got it pretty good now. I'm happy with it. Like, I definitely think it looks better than what I was doing last week on the GoPro. So yeah, definitely an improvement, I think. And it means I won't be without a GoPro now. Even if I smash it, I can take this one back and get it replaced in a day. And the Hero 5 is a spare as well, so it does mean if anyone else is using the other rig, I can put them on the GoPro once I put a capture card in that rig. Gonna need fuel. Ah, fuel station. Fuel station in here, is it? Oh no, it's not, it's there. I need to turn around. Yeah, take it easy, bud, have a good one. This seat isn't from SimLabs. I do have a SimLabs seat, but it's on my other rig. This seat is a Merco RS2 from GSM Performance in the UK. I'll park up next to the T34 tank. Cool. I would imagine the GoPro will be needing a battery change, which it is. Excellent. Right, I'm not coming off. If you guys are happy to have me, I'm gonna stay on a bit longer because I'm enjoying myself. But I am gonna pop off for a cheeky smoke and to get another drink, because why not? It's my day off and I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Right, we'll just do a quick change on the old battery and stick this one on charge. Luckily, all the GoPro 5 batteries work with the 7, so I'm like, oh yes, thank God, man. I do actually need to put some fuel in though. I've got a nice rack of batteries here ready to go. I will be able to charge this tomorrow, so I'll be able to go back to being able to charge the GoPro. I've got a new cable coming in. And my wife, I was up here doing some emails and that right today. She came storming upstairs. We've just got your GoPro. I was like, I know, it's awesome, man. And she was like, have you just spent another 15 quid? It's like, no. Gets her phone out, bank statement. It's like, I had to order a HDMI cable, I got knacked. She was like, you got Truckfest coming up for the weekend. It's like, I know. What can I do? Man needs a cable. Right, won't be long, lads. Take it easy. Yeah. It's not why would they do it with a GoPro White. It's why is a GoPro White 100 quid cheaper? Because it's got an internal battery and a lot of shit features. You know what I mean? Right, won't be long. Right, I'm back. I'm just going to put my GoPro battery on charge. Lovely. Oh. Mark the cunt would leave his truck in front of the fuel. I know, I blocked the shop, man, I know. Nightmare, mate, nightmare. Right, indicator, I think it's around about 90 quid, I reckon. I think, again, you can make it a lot cheaper, but the company that sells it is in a different country and they've got a lot of different taxes to pay, man. I was quite surprised, so at the end of the day, they're not actually making anywhere near what you would expect, so trust me on that. I was surprised when I found out, so yeah, it is a bit dear for what it is, but if you type a simulator player, you're going to want one, or if you type a guy that would make one, you're going to make one. Right, let's go, man. Oh no, we're on the rough stuff. Keep it slow. Jesus Christ. It's still got plenty of power, watch. It moves, man. This is mental. What a place. What a place. I do love it rough, mate. Going dry. Dry and fast. Right, where else are we? Got you there, man. Right, get the accessories for the dash. That is the cabin accessory DLC, that. Oh, promods is unreal, man. It is very surprising when you get into it. Boy, it's rough, man. It's awesome. What a night. I'm pleased I came on now. Unreal. Right, I'm just going to drive with my knees a bit. It's quite hard to do when you got a lot of stuff going on. Lovely. Yeah, getting the money worth out. It'd be interesting, like, if I ever do go direct drive, I'll definitely do like 100% force feedback, you know, challenge. That'd be awesome, won't it? Oh, yeah, I've been caught out on Iceland a few times myself. Hiya Jonas, how you doing buddy? Hope you're well. I keep thinking it's stuttering a little bit the camera, but I am really happy with it, man. The quality's definitely there, and when I went back to screen capture, it's really odd because it's definitely not as good, man. Yeah, I agree, Jaden. Completely agree. To be fair, Tony, I wasn't drinking Monster on a night, but J2, oh yeah, just loving it. I was drinking a lot of Lucozade, but they put the price up, so J2 are actually cheaper. Doing good, man. How are you? Spot on, mate. Spot on. Ah, I should have gone in that lane. Bugger. $105 likes. Awesome. Cheers, lads. Appreciate it. A lot of people forget that it really does help the videos. The likes. More than I thought it did. It helps with the whole YouTube algorithm, you know. Right, on we go, man. It's a lot of tour booths there. Mods, sound mods, all my sound mods, even this one, is from a guy that I linked in my description. Go on his YouTube channel, click on the mod video you want, and all the mods are in the description for him. Awesome, man. What I like about him is the sound mods that he makes, he puts the link into the real truck that he records it from, so you can't say it doesn't sound right because it's recorded from the actual truck, you know. Right, on we go. Back up to speed. No, not tonight, mate. Not tonight. I don't normally stream on a night, but on a Sunday I'm going to start streaming it. If I'm just chilling playing games on my own, I'll definitely stream it. I don't enjoy streaming now, gaming without streaming it. I really don't. But I am definitely going to start probably playing more VR single player. I know you guys like this type of single player, but yeah, the VR single players are awesome, man. I have not worked out what mods work. Okay. Pretty much all mods work well with pro mods. Yeah, I've never had a problem. Yeah, we did one a few weeks ago, a charity stream. Yeah, it was awesome. Did 14 hours on it. Mint. Absolutely fantastic. Online gaming tomorrow night at 8, mate. Yeah. Tomorrow night at 8. Next weekend though I won't be streaming much. I'm going to Truckfest obviously, so I've got a subscriber coming on the Friday. He might want to sit and watch the streams, I don't know. And then I've also got a subscriber coming on Saturday as well, who's actually taking me to Truckfest. So them two are coming up Friday, Saturday, and then we'll go to Truckfest on the Sunday. So yeah, that'll be awesome, man. I'll do a live stream on Truckfest on my phone, definitely, 100%. Get me dad on it and that. And then I'm going to record some content in the car and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm going to edit it. I'll just put it up raw, so it'll be non-PG, just be chatting and a bit of fun, you know. What do you reckon? Another job after this, do you think? I'm probably good till about 2 o'clock if you lads are alright. Wow. Absolutely stunning. I definitely think graphically it looks way better for you guys now. It definitely does. Looks way better. What do you think? You stay in the old DAF? I'm quite liking this DAF, like. It is nice. Oh, I was in the wrong lane. She moves when she wants to, like. Heavier load required, right? With the DAF, we'll do that. Bamboo, everyone's answered you already, buddy, in the chat. That's why I haven't answered you. No, this is single player. A lot of people do ask why I play single player and multiplayer, but the mods are just second to none. Unbelievable. Yes, Rainbow, yeah, pro mods indeed. It's, yeah, I played a little bit of the new pro mods on my other computer the other day in VR, but I didn't come up this end. I mean, I'm definitely going to start up here again. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Cheers Steve, how are you? Yeah, well I hope when Trev Phillips come back in, because I've not seen him about much, but I hope he notices a difference in that, and it'd be nice if he drops us a comment when he if he's watching this back, you know. Massive thank you to him for the final push. Right, I think we're going to require some lightage, I reckon, which is that one. Get the lights on. Starting to get dark. 7:30 again. Engine brake sounds hellish. I definitely will try that, man. Yeah, I definitely will try that J2O. Thanks, bud. Do you use the clutch for engine brake? No, I use this button here, the button on the shifter. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I got the man one, you know. $78 miles to go, and then apparently we need to get a heavier load, so probably aim for around about 30 ton. We'll go for that. No, so, well, in American trucks, yes, they do have a jake brake button on the shifter, which is engine brake pretty much. But this is a man shifter out of a European truck. This is actually a quick clutch button in real life, like an easy clutch button. But again, you can't do that in the game, so This cable's doing me head in, man. Want my long cable back. Ah, good morning, good sir. How are you doing? I just did that road you told us to do. Absolutely awesome, mate. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Glenn John Game, yeah, who's this guy? Who's this guy? It's Mark Armstrong 2.0, that's what it is. He's new and improved and doesn't have a broken brain. Ah, well, watch it back. Yeah, it's awesome, buddy. Got the GoPro all sorted as well, mate. What do you reckon? I'm Mark's apprentice. Ah, okay, Steve. Yeah, got you there, bud. Have a good one. Have a good one. Just make sure, yeah, stream's still running good. So the keyboard tray and the cup holder. The cup holder was printed for me as a present by Brian Davidson, and the keyboard tray is just from SimLabs. So yeah, they sell it. You can buy it. Cheers, Mike B. How you doing, bud? It's on the SimLabs website, bud. Yeah, definitely. 100%. No drive-through chips today, man. Looking clean, mate. Got a lovely early start on a Monday. New promods installed, ready for afternoon to have. Yeah. Oh, nothing new, but got the GoPro sorted, so got it replaced anyway. But it turned out the type of HDMI cables that I use, which are these ones, it's all I've got in the room. They support 4K and they're about 18 quid a pop, but they're really thin and flexible, which is why I use them. And obviously I was using the 10 meter one for my Hero 5, worked brilliant. So when I plugged it into the Hero 7, I was getting these black dots all over the screen. Turns out it's not to do with the type of HDMI. What it is these skinny ones don't transfer a lot of power through them. So compared to this, which is an older HDMI from an old 2006 Skybox, see the thickness difference, it runs fine, whereas this doesn't run well. So yeah, it's annoying because I've got 7 10 meter ones of these and they're expensive, and I can't use it with the Hero 7, but I can use it on the Hero 5, which is ridiculous. So yeah, I just had to order a 10 meter one because obviously this is too short, so I haven't got power to the GoPro at the moment. So I've just put another battery in it and we're on 85%, so that'll do us for this stream. Ah, new in promods I meant. Got you there, man. Sorry, pal. I don't know, mate. Some of the roads look unreal, but I've not tried. I've not been at any of the new places they added, so. Right, Josh Ashworth has got a nice comment in. How did you change the view with the 3 screens? Also, the sat nav, how did you put it in the middle? Well, once you've got your 3 screens set up and you're sitting in your truck, right? You've got your 3 screens and that one's quite zoomed in. You've got your menus over here, and oh no, I missed the turn again. No, hang on, I'll come back to you. Right, this is the turn that I needed. Got it. No, you're alright. So, once you've got your 3 screens set up and that, what you need to do, I did do a video on how to set up multimon. So if you try and search for that on my channel, if you can't find it, search it on Google. You need to activate multimon in the so you need to activate multimon in the config file. So go into the config file, open it with Notepad, go down to where it says multimon mode and turn the mode to 2. So take the 0 out, put a 2 there, and then above that it says your FOV will be set to 56. Don't go any further than 60 because it'll start to warp this screen. What will happen is this screen will start looking like it's going out the way. So it'll look like the dash will start pointing that way if you go any further past 60. What that does is it moves all your info onto your first screen, and then it also fixes the cockpit for you so it looks like nice and straight. So if you don't like it, you can always turn multimon mode to 1, and that puts all your stuff on the center screen but keeps the normal crap. So config file is in my documents, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then it's down as config dot something. Once you find that, right click on it, go to properties, select Notepad, and then open it with Notepad. There is a way that you can set Euro Truck with 2 monitors, but it's quite complicated, so you would have to check it out on their forum, you know. Someone remind me to activate Windows. Why? Tell me why. Why should I activate it? What can't I do with it not activated? Oh, look at that. I mean, that's 9 o'clock at night, starting to go dark, and it looks absolutely stunning. Right, activate Windows in Mark's conversation start. I know. I will go with that so we can get another job done. You're right there, Oz. You're right there, man. Come on. Right, Josh, what's your frame rate now with the 8700K and the 1080 Ti? Mine is 26 to 50, 144 Hertz. So the problem is, right, the more modern graphics card you use on ETS2, the worse it gets. So because ETS2 runs on an old DirectX, it runs on DX9. So the newer card that you put in it, the worse your frame rate will be. Simple. So if you're on one screen, you're fine, but if you're running triples, it runs terrible. I mean, I'm getting 60, but I'm running a 9900K with a 1080 Ti. So, but I am getting 60 while I'm streaming, but I'm streaming off the graphics card. Some places it does dip, but I'm not running on ultra. I'm just running on high. Right, so Oz Farmer wants a job. So it wants a heavier job than what we had before. So I'm aiming for around about 30 ton, I reckon. That's 18 ton. They're 30. Right, so it's either the Caterpillar Miller, which is a big long trailer, or which is only 18 ton, or it's the Road Rollers at 30 ton. It's not backwards. Graphics card manufacturers aren't going to make something for something that's like 10-year-old technology. DX9 is ancient. Absolutely ancient. So they're not going to make new graphics cards to suit something so old. It's 110%. It's 110% ETS's fault. So simple as that. They need to update to DX11, so... Should we have a sleep, or should we just drive in the dark for a bit? What do you reckon? Drive till 12, have a sleep for 8 hours? Right, let's go. Do I change the multi-mon multi-mons to 2? Yeah, you want to change the multi-mon mode to 2, and depending how close you sit to your screens, it depends where you need your field of view. So bear in mind, when you activate multi-mon, you can't change your field of view in the game. So once you activate multi-mon, the F4 menu, you can still move your seat. But you see the field of view here, this is your field of view, that doesn't work, as you can see. You have to change it in the config. That does nothing. So I'm set at 59 on my FOV in the config, but I sit close. Closer you go, the straighter this gets. The further away you go, the more that starts to bow out. So it depends how close you sit to your screens. But if you sit really far away from your screens, you'll need to have the field of view really, really low. I'm in, man, I'm in. Right, there we go. Hey, Jason. All's good, man. All's good. Oh, she's struggling. Right, I need to activate me, I do need to put my big lights on, so we've got some extra lightage. I don't think I've got any big lights on this, like, but... Emma doesn't use my rig, so she's going to use the desk, but I sold the wheel she was using. So I've got a wheel that I'm on repairing at the moment, an old T150 that's slightly broken. So I'm trying to get that repaired for her so she can get back on with us. If I ever get round to changing the seat on the blue rig, then she will start using the rig more, but at the moment she can't, so it's just too narrow, man. My dad can't even get in the rig. Glenn. Oh, you're setting him up for fatherhood right there, man. I mean, SimLabs will custom make anything for you, but at the end of the day, you just have to email them. To be fair, he's used to dealing with cows every day, Glenn, so he might be alright. I'm gonna have to rev the shit out of this, aren't I? Because it's not got a lot of power. Yeah, I'm thinking of changing it to like a Sparko seat or something that's like a reclinable seat, you know. A Fanatic won't send me anything though. I have tried, but the only reason I wanted to work closely with them was because I just love the Fanatic products. They're awesome. But yeah, I gotta get hold of them. I'm not important enough at the moment. To be fair, it'll be more down to the fact that I play Euro Truck more than Sim Race, I think. You can hear the turbo kicking at about 1700 RPM. What a truck. There she goes. Yeah, oh, 100% I do. Oh, if I had 1400 quid right now, I'd go and buy one. I shouldn't, but I would. Definitely. What you in? 8 cam for the win. I can't do 8 cam, but I can do 2. I'm in an old DAF F241. 300 horsepower. She's a flyer, like. Would you get a DD1 if you were raw and just... Yeah. I mean, the DD1 with that blue F1 wheel is what I would go for, but that'll be a long way off. A long way off. Never say never, like, but it's definitely a long way off because I really want to get my dad sorted. So, I can't do tag lift Andy T. How you doing, bud? Right, that old Volvo really struggled out the quarry. I know, well I used it today, but I've got that engine enhancement file in and for some reason it wouldn't let me have the normal sound for the Volvo. So I had the multiplayer sound and it just sounded crap. I was gutted. Come on. Right, we're going to pull in somewhere to sleep in a bit anyway. It's not too dark, like, to be fair. Trying to get up to 80k, man. Well, 50 mile an hour, but you know it. Cheers, kicks, mate. Much appreciated. I can imagine, yeah, Josh, completely. I've got a friend who lives in Australia that complains about taxes and currency and all that all the time. He's a right weirdo. Sure, the man you follow done a really nice job. Sound mod, he does, yeah, Captain, yeah. Beautiful sound mod for this. I couldn't get it to work. Well, it's in now, but it doesn't sound like the one he was using. SimLabs what I want. Tax shipment is close to the same amount. Ah, got ya. It's just one of them things, man, unfortunately. SimLabs has just had to move again because they're super busy, like, really, I'm so happy for them. They're such a good company to support. Beautiful people. Right, where else am I? What else have I missed? Yeah, they are adding the free map DLC. You still need Italy to have it, but yeah, it'll be nice to see. Ah, I got you there, Josh, yeah. Got you there, buddy. Petrol station coming up, lovely. Get in, quick nap, and then get this job finished if we can. 526 miles to go. Oh mate, it's beautiful, Roy, isn't it? It just works. The view feels right. It's just awesome, man. Ah, you like the dark there? It's good, isn't it? A bit of full beam on as well, you know. It's not proper dark, like, to be fair, but no, I'm super happy with it. I really was tempted to go for the 5 because it worked and I could do 1080p 60, but I think I'm actually streaming on 1440 on the GoPro at the moment, but don't know why. But so I'm streaming at sort of 2.7k, and Also running 100 hertz on the actual GoPro, and it does seem super smooth. Can't argue with it. But the colour on this GoPro is better, 100%, and sharper as well, it seems. Even on 1080p I was streaming this afternoon, you know. Oh, petrol station. Bollocks, I missed it. Oh well, more dark driving. Where's the next one at? Ah, oh, poo head. Absolute poo head. I had someone complain the other day, right, on one of my videos, and his complaint was that I kept looking at my desk, right? He said, why are you looking at your desk to show off your computer all the time? Bear in mind, that thing would struggle to run fucking Minecraft at the moment because it doesn't even have a graphics card in. But what he doesn't realise is, I'm not looking at the desk, my frame rate's up here. See my frame rate here? So when I look at my frame rate, it looks at the computer. I was like, what a knobhead. That's all it was. What's wrong with the dark? Nothing, mate, nothing. I need to sleep, so I was just going to get some rest. I can drive in the dark if you want me to drive in the dark, doesn't bother me. Oh, look at all the traffic, man. I did a traffic mod in that adds in real cars, and I didn't think it would make that much difference, but it looks mint. Absolutely mint. I need to add one in that paints all the trucks and that. I do have one to put in. I completely agree, Andrew. I get it. I get what he was saying, but when I'm on multiplayer, all my stuff comes up here, and then also my frame rate, which is what I always check, is there. So if I look at it, it looks at the desk. I did that, but for some reason I have American cars. No, it's the Jazzy Cats. There's a couple of them, mate. There is a couple of them. But yeah, I've got like Mercs, you know, Renaults. Yeah, it's just proper cars that you see on the road every day. It's mint. Really, really good. I'm gonna add some more Jazzy Cat mods, 100%. Right, we'll go for a sleep. I need to rest. Right, I'll show him the stream. Keep it PG for a minute, please, cockhead. Alright, cunt face, no bother. You big spunk stain. Oh, I like old cars as well, yeah. Not on the game, because you just don't see old cars on the game, you know. Like in real life. You do see some old cars, but you know, 9 times out of 10 it's modern day cars. Like that Golf, that was a Mark III Golf. Awesome, man. Yeah, I did have the real companies in, but I lost all my mods. And then I had that bloody Steam, what's it called, that Steam, is this where I need to be? No, this is not where I need to be. Bollocks, I need to be in that hotel. But yeah, I had that Steam, what is it called? You know, that Steam Cloud, that bollocks on. So every time I logged into the other computer, I had to download the profile. I kept losing all my save game. It's doing me head in. So, yeah, from now on I won't lose my save game. I've turned Steam Cloud off now. Right, where do we need to park? Firmdust doesn't have very good triple screen support, which is why I don't play it, you know. Totally agree, traffic, yeah, game. Oh, it is a game changer, completely agree. Clutch is like so sensitive on this. Right, quick nap. Cheers, Andrew. Yeah, you have a good one, man. Hey, you need to activate multi-mon. Google it, mate. The best way. You'll be able to get it explained to you better. Alright, onwards and upwards we go. Right, what is the next stream going to be? It'll be probably Farm Sim first thing tomorrow. I would love to do some more VR trucking tomorrow, but I'm trucking tomorrow night and you know, you don't want truck all the time. So I would say it'll be Farm Sim through the day. It'll be trucking at 8 PM and some racing of some sort, I would think. Probably some VR racing at 11. Right, get back out of this town. Now we've had a nap. 10 o'clock in the morning. There used to be a smoke mod, but it wasn't very good, to be honest. Hiya Ryan, it's a nice truck. It really is. I love this truck, man. Yeah, super nice. Yeah, see you later, Glenn. Have a good one. Three-way lights, man. I'm ready to go. Right, that's got to be me now. Yeah, got there in the end, mate. Got there in the end. I did get it wrong for buying a new HDMI cable, but Ozzy's going to pay for it, so we're all good, man. We're all good. Also, he's not here, so we can talk about him a little bit if we need to. Like we do, you know. No, jokes aside, I'm really pleased it's sorted, and definitely an upgrade, I think. I don't know side to side if it's as smooth as the 5, but the picture quality is definitely better than the 5, 100%. It's way more vibrant, and like this half's a lot brighter now. It handles the light in the room much better. Definitely. Knew he was gonna pull out on us in a Prius, a friggin' Prius. Oh, I was just Just saying how much of an awesome guy you are, you know? That's all, mate. Didn't say I wanted to piss on your face or out like that. Not at all. Need thinner bezels? Nah, I'm happy with that, man. It's tiny. It's not absolutely tiny. Well happy with that. To be fair, these are massive, massive, like really cheap screens, you know. They really are. I'm really happy. Give me head a wobble. That's on 100 hertz on the GoPro, so I think it's all right. You know, happy with it. I've got one for you, you will laugh. Oh, he didn't shit on your hand, did he? He did, didn't he? Did he shit on your hand and piss in your face? I bet you he did. Now that would make my day. That would make Charlie my new best mate. Hiya, Fee, how you doing? Long time no see. Right, we're gonna have to give it some revs. Come on. Give us the power. You've got this. About 1700 it tends to pick up. There you go. There she goes. Right, just playing single player while watching the stream. Got me wondering, you got an Armstrong? No, not on single player, you don't need to, no. Just if you want to come with the convoys. If you're just bashing miles out on single player, no need. Still be part of the company, absolutely. Oh, okay, Glenn. Nice one. As I say, I think as much as I thought smoothness would be more important than picture, I think the picture quality of this, even if you do lose a tiny bit of smoothness because I can't run 60 frames on it, because of my lights, if I run 60 it flickers, so I think the picture quality is just that much better, you know. Don't get me wrong, the 5 is brilliant, but if I put the 5 back on now, people would notice, I think. The missus just said, if Charlie's first word is fuck or cunt, she is leaving me. My reply was, I hope his first words are both, and the sooner rather than later. I mean, that sounds about you, mate, to be honest. Absolutely. Got a nice trip to Castleford tomorrow. Awesome, pal. Nice one. Enjoy it, buddy. Enjoy it. Nice to get out. I don't. I've been to Croft before, though. Yeah, I have been to Croft. I used to work near Croft. Funny enough. Rockcliffe Hotel. I can get an Armstrong haulage skin made if people want it, like, definitely. 100%. There's a guy who made Glenn's truck skin, that's awesome. I don't think it costs that much, so obviously I'll be giving it out for free anyway, so. But you can't get over how nice the game feels and looks. It's just unreal. And obviously it's always looked this nice to me. But it's so nice that you guys are getting to see how beautiful it is from my end, which oh, it's fantastic. Unreal. Oh no, I would pay for it, mate. Absolutely. No, I wouldn't expect you lot to pay. You do all the miles, man. You just have to wait until after Chuckfest. I'll get some stuff sorted. Trying to save any pocket money up for Chuckfest now. I want to try and buy another model truck, man. I bought one at the last Chuckfest. My aim is to buy a new model truck every Chuckfest I go. But friggin' me, make some money on them, tell ya. But they are nice, to be fair. Lovely. Oh, come on, you big plank. What are you doing? You're in me road, man. Renault for the top shelf. Yeah, I mean, the wallpaper does look better on this GoPro, I must admit, yeah. And that's what it does look like, because on the other GoPro it looked like what? Like the end of box, but it's actually really thick. You look the size of my hand. It is really nice. It looks so good in person. Everyone that's walked in the room has said I hated it on pictures, but I love it in person. It does look good, but it's not for everyone though. At the end of the day, no, there was a Scania 4 Series tanker that I wanted last year, but it was like 70 quid, and the one I got was like 55. So I don't know. We'll see. I've got a week to save up. Get paid on Wednesday, so we'll see. Well, my wife does. We'll see. Right, do we need any fuel in this bad boy? We're good. We're good. We can push on a bit. Truckfest is coming to... Oh, nice one, man. That'd be cool. Come on. Give me some power. Give me some power. Oh, that's nice. See, this is the only time I feel it looks a little bit too bright, but it is bright. Like, that's what it looks like on my screens, to be fair. Ah, I got you there, mate, Oz. No, loving it, man, loving it. No, just to make you laugh, mate, when I got told off for buying that cable, I went the wrong way. Bollocks. When I got told off for buying that cable, I said, oh, it's fine. Oz has paid for it. She's like, oh, there, no bother. It's like, yes. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I'm just going to whack a quick Yui in here. I don't know, David, to be honest. I don't know. I have no idea. Right, would only be interested in play. Anthony, yeah, I would download a modded profile if you're only interested in multiplayer. Definitely. Download a modded profile, it has all the garages in, loads of money, buy as many trucks as you want, and just join in the stream, you know. You don't need to actually build a business or anything. Oh, not a bother, David, mate. Not a problem, pal. Let you see the lights. It's a bit bright for lights, mate, to be honest. You won't be able to even tell they're on. That's them there, man. Oh, mate, I was taking a piss. That's what I told her, though. Oh, thanks, pal, but you didn't need to, honestly. But, yeah, that's how I got myself out of trouble. Nice one, man. No, she generally thinks you'd already paid for it. That's what I told her. I only got wrong because Truckfest at the weekend. I don't normally get wrong. Oz Farmer for the win. Absolutely. Ah, to be honest, it's Charlie for the win, us for the bin, innit? You know. Just is now. Charlie's just the new us. He's the man. Right, we've got 360 miles to go. I'm probably not going to get this finished, I don't think. Well, now I'll sleep better knowing she will not knife me. Ah, she wouldn't knife you, she'd give you a Glasgow kiss. Oh, someone's been done again. Oh, he's crashed. Oh, there's been an accident. Oh, someone died. Nightmare. Ah, she's struggling. Right, we'll go to the next. That was a rest area there. We'll go to the next one, and that'll be me. I'm gonna need fuel actually, so if I go to the next fuel stop, that'll do. Emma on the accident site, was she? Nice one. He must be asleep now though, is he, Oz? I don't live in Scotland anymore, no. Got a week off. Scania is in to get jigged. Had a twisted chassis. Oh, that's not good, man. That doesn't sound positive. Not good, mate. Hi Isaac, how you doing, buddy? Ah, it's pretty much done, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty much done. Absolutely chuffed to bits with it. Couple of little bits to do, but yeah, pretty much finished. Oh, no way, man. Poor lad. He must be dead uncomfortable though. It's that bad. Oh, Emma and the dogs are brilliant, man. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, she's absolutely superb, mate. Who's going to Truckfest, man? There must be people watching this going to Truckfest. I want anyone who's got this far in the video, if you're watching this back, stick a comment in the description if you're going to Truckfest. It'd be awesome to meet up with a few people. I'm already going to be meeting up with about 10, I think, but it'd be nice to double it. Cool as out. And my dad's there, man. If you don't want to meet me, you've got to meet me dad. Feeding straight back to bed, I hope. Maybe a steak at 10 days old too soon. I mean, honestly, it's got to be. I told you after the 4th steak you gave him, it might be too much. Peterborough, yeah, Peterborough, man. Next week. Not even a week away, is it? Awesome. Oh, wrong button. My bad. Hang on. There we go. Well, I've got to say I'm well happy with the GoPro. Obviously, I'll get it charging tomorrow, but we only did a battery and a half in tonight, which is not too bad for 2.5 hours. Not bad. Right, we'll stick some juice in it. I will record some of it, yeah, definitely. Even if I record some of it and I can't be bothered to edit it, because I'm just not an editor. I will definitely just upload it raw, and at least you've got something to watch at the end of the day. So yeah, I'll definitely record some of it, 100%. It won't be, you know, Strasvroffs or Squirrels, you know, quality, but it'll do the job. But I will live stream a little bit for maybe half an hour or so when I'm there with my dad. Definitely. Right, I need the GoPro battery out of here so I can charge it. See you later, Tazzy, mate. You have a good one, buddy. Sorry, I didn't realise you were in, mate, to be honest. I saw Fee in, but yeah, sorry I missed you. My bad. Right, battery out. She's warm. New battery in for tomorrow. In case I can't charge it. God, it is warm. It stinks. It's the only thing when you use a GoPro, they get stupid hot if you use them for a while. Right, that's ready for tomorrow. Lovely. Got this battery that needs charging. I'll leave that lead in case my 10-metre one doesn't turn up. Just in case, you never know. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there. You stopping, and I've just started the truck up. Oh, no way, man, no way. Okay, Tazzy, mate, you have a good one. See you later, Andy T. Have a good one, pal. Send any footage over to me for editing. Honestly, I'll do what I can myself, and you know, I don't want to rely on too many people, and it gives people a chance to let you down and things like that. So try and keep it close, just me, my dad, and a couple of close friends if I need any help. So I appreciate the offer though, but I wouldn't want to ruin any friendships or out like that, you know. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Probably farming first stream. Try the GoPro out. If not, I can just screen capture it if I need to mess on with settings and that, you know, I can do that another day. So thanks again for joining. Don't forget to leave any commentary in the bottom. Let us know what you think of the new GoPro. I think it looks great. If you want it turning down a bit, just drop a comment, let us know. But any help is greatly appreciated. Have a good night, guys, and thanks again for joining.